Have you ever wondered what it truly means to cultivate meaningful relationships rooted in wisdom and virtue? Relationships that not only withstand the test of time, but also enrich our lives in profound ways? If so, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving deep into the realm of Stoicism, exploring 9 essential principles that every smart man should embrace in his interactions with women. But this isn't just another relationship advice video. We're delving into ancient wisdom, backed by modern insights, to offer you practical strategies for navigating the complexities of human connection. Join us on this journey as we uncover the secrets to building authentic, fulfilling relationships that stand strong amidst life's challenges. Stick around until the end to discover how these timeless principles can transform not just your love life, but every aspect of your personal growth and well-being. Are you ready to embark on a journey towards deeper understanding, respect, and shared growth? If you like the topic of this video, please comment on number 1. If you don't, please comment on number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's begin. 1. Guard your past. Guarding your past is akin to safeguarding a treasure trove of experiences, both joyous and challenging, that have shaped your journey through life. It's like holding onto a chest of secrets, each one a testament to your resilience and strength. Freud and Nietzsche aptly remind us that old ideas, memories, and struggles may resurface to challenge us when least expected. Therefore, sharing every intricate detail of your past is akin to laying bare every secret and obstacle you've encountered along the way. Your past is not merely a collection of memories. It's a tapestry of lessons learned, battles fought, and victories achieved. Each chapter holds significance, contributing to the person you've become today. However, divulging every aspect of your past leaves you vulnerable to exploitation or unwarranted judgment by others. It's essential to exercise discretion, sharing only what is necessary while safeguarding the core elements that define your resilience. Imagine your past as a fortress, with its walls built upon the foundations of your experiences. Within its confines lie the blueprints of your growth, the scars of your struggles, and the triumphs that have shaped your character. Revealing these intricacies to others should be a deliberate choice, made with caution and consideration. Just as you wouldn't invite strangers into your home to rummage through your belongings, so too should you protect the sanctity of your past. Moreover, your past belongs to you and you alone. It is not a commodity to be bartered or a spectacle to be judged by others. Your life story is a deeply personal narrative, filled with nuances and complexities that may not be fully understood by outsiders. By guarding your past, you assert ownership over your narrative, refusing to relinquish control to those who may seek to exploit it for their gain. In essence, guarding your past is an act of self-preservation and empowerment. It allows you to retain agency over your own story, preserving its integrity while shielding yourself from potential harm. So hold your past close to your heart like a precious gemstone gleaming in the sunlight. Share it selectively with those who have earned your trust and respect, knowing that its value lies not in its exposure, but in the wisdom it imparts to those who truly understand its significance. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 2. Face the fear of being alone. Facing the fear of being alone is akin to embarking on a profound journey of self-discovery, echoing Aristotle's timeless wisdom that true wisdom begins with knowing oneself. It's a recognition that decisions made from a place of fear, particularly the fear of solitude, can often steer us off course. Contrary to popular belief, solitude does not necessarily breed loneliness. Rather, it offers an invaluable opportunity to delve into the depths of our being. In a world that often romanticizes companionship and external validation, spending time alone can be daunting. However, it is precisely in these solitary moments that we can cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves. It's a time to reflect, introspect, and reconnect with our innermost thoughts, desires, and aspirations. Instead of fearing solitude, embrace it as a sacred space for personal growth and introspection. Moreover, when we confront our fear of being alone, we liberate ourselves from dependency and codependency. We no longer rely on others to fill the void within us. Instead, we learn to find fulfillment and contentment in our own company. This shift in perspective empowers us to make choices based on authenticity rather than fear, guiding us toward relationships and connections that genuinely enrich our lives. When we do choose to share our time and energy with others, it should stem from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. Rather than seeking validation or security in companionship, we seek out relationships that complement and enhance our journey. It's about surrounding ourselves with individuals who uplift us, challenge us, and inspire us to become the best versions of ourselves. In essence, facing the fear of being alone is not about isolation or withdrawal from the world. It's about reclaiming our autonomy and sovereignty over our own lives. It's a courageous step towards self-empowerment and self-awareness, rooted in the understanding that true fulfillment comes from within. So embrace solitude as a pathway to self-discovery, and let your relationships be a reflection of the richness and depth of your inner landscape. 3. Manage your time wisely. Managing your time wisely is akin to wielding a precious resource with the utmost care and intentionality, echoing Seneca's astute observation that it is not the brevity of life, but rather the squandering of time that truly diminishes its value. It's a reminder that time, like a flowing river, is finite and irreplaceable, and thus should not be frivolously thrown into the void of distractions or misplaced priorities. In a world where distractions abound and external demands vie for our attention, it's easy to lose sight of the inherent value of our time. Too often, we find ourselves ensnared in the trap of overextending ourselves for the sake of others, neglecting our own needs and aspirations in the process. However, reclaiming ownership of our time is an act of self-empowerment and self-respect. Just as Seneca suggests, our time belongs to us and us alone. It is a precious commodity that should be guarded vigilantly and allocated judiciously. Instead of allowing others to dictate how we spend our time, we must assert our autonomy and establish boundaries that prioritize our well-being and fulfillment. Central to effective time management is striking a delicate balance between obligation and desire. While certain responsibilities may be unavoidable, it's essential to carve out space in our schedules for activities that nourish our souls and cultivate personal growth. Whether it's pursuing a passion project, engaging in meaningful relationships, or simply indulging in moments of solitude, investing our time in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment is essential for maintaining a sense of purpose and satisfaction. Moreover, it's crucial to recognize that not all individuals or endeavors are worthy of our time and energy. Just as we carefully select how to invest our financial resources, so too should we be discerning in choosing where to allocate our time. Surrounding ourselves with people who value and appreciate our time ensures that our investments yield meaningful returns, enriching our lives in immeasurable ways. In essence, managing your time wisely is an act of self-care and self-respect. It's about reclaiming control over your schedule, prioritizing activities that align with your values and aspirations, and refusing to squander your most precious resource on endeavors that do not serve your highest good. By honoring the value of your time and investing it wisely, you empower yourself to lead a more purposeful, fulfilling, and meaningful life. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 4. Celebrate your achievements. Celebrating your achievements is akin to honoring the milestones of your journey through life, echoing Epicurus's timeless wisdom that true fulfillment comes not only from seeking admiration from others, but also from cultivating self-admiration. It serves as a poignant reminder to embrace self-appreciation and acknowledge the strides you've made, without getting entangled in the pursuit of external validation. In a society that often emphasizes the importance of external recognition and approval, it's easy to overlook the significance of self-celebration. However, taking the time to acknowledge and applaud your accomplishments is essential for nurturing a healthy sense of self-worth and confidence. It's about recognizing that your achievements, no matter how big or small, are a testament to your resilience, determination, and perseverance. Moreover, celebrating your successes is not just about patting yourself on the back. It's about fostering a mindset of gratitude and self-empowerment. Each step forward, whether it's conquering a fear, achieving a personal goal, or overcoming a challenge, deserves to be honored and celebrated. By acknowledging your progress, you reinforce positive behavior patterns and cultivate a sense of momentum that propels you toward continued growth and success. Furthermore, celebrating your achievements serves as a powerful tool for building self-confidence and self-esteem. When you take the time to acknowledge your capabilities and accomplishments, you affirm your worthiness and value as an individual. This in turn bolsters your confidence and emboldens you to pursue even greater aspirations and dreams. In essence, celebrating your achievements is an act of self-love and self-recognition. It's about honoring the journey you've traveled and the obstacles you've overcome, while also acknowledging the potential for growth and transformation that lies ahead. So take pride in your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem, and let them serve as beacons of inspiration on your path to a fulfilling and meaningful life. 5. Safeguard your mental health. Safeguarding your mental health is akin to erecting a fortress around your well-being, foregoing the futile act of sacrificing your own happiness for the transient comfort of others. Just as burning down your house to provide warmth for someone else is both harmful and nonsensical, compromising your mental health for the sake of others is equally detrimental and senseless. Your mental well-being is sacred and should never be sacrificed on the altar of external expectations or demands. Reclaiming control over your mental health begins with a fierce commitment to protecting your peace and nurturing your inner resilience. It involves setting firm boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and cultivating mental toughness in the face of adversity. It's about recognizing that your happiness is not a bargaining chip to be traded away, but rather a non-negotiable aspect of your overall well-being. Moreover, safeguarding your mental health necessitates a conscious effort to assert your autonomy and agency over your mind. It's about refusing to relinquish control to external forces or allowing others to dictate your emotional state. Instead, it's about empowering yourself to make choices that prioritize your mental well-being and honor the sanctity of your inner peace. Furthermore, protecting your mental health requires vigilance and self-awareness. It involves recognizing when certain relationships, environments, or behaviors are toxic or detrimental to your psychological well-being, and taking decisive action to remove yourself from harm's way. It's about surrounding yourself with individuals who uplift and support you rather than drain or diminish your spirit. In essence, safeguarding your mental health is a deeply personal and non-negotiable commitment to self-preservation and self-care. It's about recognizing the inherent value of your happiness and refusing to compromise it for the sake of others. So stand firm in your resolve to protect your peace, strengthen your mental resilience, and reclaim control over your mind. Your happiness is yours to safeguard and no one else's to take away. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment on number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 6. Be true to yourself. Being true to yourself is a multifaceted journey, one that encompasses the essence of your being and resonates deeply with the wisdom of Albert Chu's counsel to not overly fret about the opinions of others. This principle finds roots in the Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes the importance of living following one's virtues and convictions, rather than being swayed by external influences. It's a profound recognition that authenticity lies at the core of personal fulfillment and true happiness. In a world where conformity often reigns supreme and societal expectations loom large, the path to self-discovery and authenticity can be fraught with challenges. The pressure to fit in, to adhere to predetermined norms, and to seek validation from external sources can sometimes lead us astray from our true selves. However, embracing authenticity means having the courage to stand firm in our convictions, even when it means diverging from the expectations of others. Saying yes to things that do not align with our true desires and values is akin to suffocating beneath a facade crafted to please others. It's a disservice to ourselves and a betrayal of our authenticity. Learning to say no, therefore, becomes an act of self-preservation and self-respect. It's about reclaiming agency over our lives and honoring the integrity of our own aspirations and boundaries. Moreover, being true to yourself means embracing vulnerability and embracing imperfection. It's about owning your story with all its triumphs and tribulations and refusing to hide behind a facade of perfection. Authenticity requires us to be real and honest with ourselves, acknowledging our flaws and weaknesses as integral parts of our humanity. Furthermore, being true to yourself means refusing to play a supporting role in someone else's narrative at the expense of your own authenticity. You are the protagonist of your own life story, with the power to shape your destiny and chart your own course. It's essential to prioritize your own dreams, aspirations, and values, even if it means diverging from the expectations of others. In essence, being true to yourself is a sacred journey of self-discovery and self-affirmation. It's about embracing the fullness of who you are, unapologetically and wholeheartedly. By honoring your truth, you invite greater depth and meaning into your life, forging authentic connections with others and experiencing a profound sense of fulfillment. So listen to the whispers of your heart, have the courage to say no when necessary, and embrace the journey of self-discovery with authenticity and unwavering resolve. 7. Don't sacrifice your path for others. Refusing to sacrifice your path for the sake of others is akin to honoring the wisdom of Seneca, who aptly noted that attempting to be everywhere at once leaves you truly nowhere. Similarly, altering the trajectory of your life solely to conform to someone else's desires is akin to forcing your feet into shoes that are too tight. It's uncomfortable, painful, and ultimately unnecessary. Each step taken to conform to the expectations of others pulls you further away from the essence of your journey, obscuring the clarity of your aspirations and goals. It's like wandering off a path illuminated by your dreams and aspirations, only to stumble blindly in the shadows of someone else's agenda. In doing so, you risk losing sight of your authenticity and the unique colors that define your essence. Embracing your uniqueness requires the courage to stand tall in your truth, unwavering in the face of external pressures and expectations. It's about recognizing that your path is uniquely yours, shaped by your own experiences, passions, and aspirations. To compromise this journey for the sake of another's is to deny yourself the opportunity to fully express your authentic self and to live a life aligned with your deepest desires. Furthermore, walking confidently along your path is a testament to your self-respect and self-worth. It's a declaration that your dreams and aspirations are valid and worthy of pursuit, regardless of whether they align with the expectations of others. By honoring your path, you affirm your right to live authentically and to pursue a life that reflects your true essence. In essence, refusing to sacrifice your path for others is a profound act of self-love and self-respect. It's about embracing the uniqueness of your journey, celebrating the vibrant colors that define your essence, and walking confidently toward your aspirations. So stand tall in your truth, honor the wisdom of your own heart, and embrace the journey of self-discovery with courage and conviction. Your life is meant to be an authentic reflection of your dreams. Don't let anyone else dim the brilliance of your light. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video. Prioritize relationships with friends and family. Prioritizing relationships with friends and family is akin to heeding the profound wisdom of Plato's analogy, which likened people to soil that can either nurture growth or hinder it. It underscores the significance of nurturing connections with loved ones, rather than sacrificing them in pursuit of external validation. Pushing aside these foundational relationships to seek approval elsewhere is a misguided choice that risks destabilizing the very support system essential for personal growth and well-being. In our journey through life, the relationships we cultivate with friends and family serve as the fertile soil from which we draw sustenance and support. These individuals are our confidants, our cheerleaders, and our pillars of strength during times of triumph and adversity alike. To neglect or dismiss their importance in favor of fleeting approval from others is to overlook the profound impact they have on our lives. Reconnecting with those who have always stood by us through thick and thin is a powerful act of reaffirming the bonds that anchor us to our roots. It's a recognition of the invaluable role they play in our lives and a testament to the enduring strength of these relationships. Whether it's sharing laughter over shared memories or seeking solace in times of need, the support of friends and family forms the bedrock of our existence. Moreover, valuing and nurturing these relationships is essential for fostering a sense of belonging and interconnectedness. Just as a tree draws nourishment from its roots to flourish and thrive, so too do we draw strength from the bonds we share with those closest to us. Prioritizing these connections ensures that we remain grounded amidst the ever-changing currents of life, weathering storms with resilience and grace. In essence, prioritizing relationships with friends and family is a cornerstone of personal fulfillment and emotional well-being. It's about recognizing the intrinsic value of these connections and investing time and effort in nurturing them. So, cherish the bonds you share with loved ones, for they are the cornerstone of your support system and the source of immeasurable joy and comfort in life's journey. 9. Avoid obsessive devotion. Avoiding obsessive devotion is akin to heeding the sage counsel of Marcus Aurelius, who cautioned against becoming overly fixated on someone else to the detriment of your own well-being and self-worth. Much like a satellite locked into orbit around a single focal point, excessive fixation on another individual can cause your own dreams, aspirations, and uniqueness to fade into the background, overshadowed by their presence. When we become consumed by someone else's orbit, we risk losing sight of our own identity and agency. We may find ourselves living in the shadow of their desires and expectations, sacrificing our autonomy and authenticity in the process. This imbalance disrupts the equilibrium of our lives, leaving us adrift and disconnected from our true selves. Reclaiming control over our own lives requires a conscious effort to break free from the gravitational pull of obsessive devotion. It's about recognizing our inherent worth and embracing the fullness of our own potential, rather than diminishing ourselves to fit into someone else's narrative. By stepping out of the shadows and into the light of our own authenticity, we reclaim our power and sovereignty over our own lives. Moreover, liberating ourselves from the confines of obsessive devotion allows us to rediscover the brilliance of our own inner light. Instead of living by someone else's rules and expectations, we have the opportunity to shine brightly as our own unique selves. Embracing our individuality and pursuing our own dreams and aspirations enables us to radiate with the fullness of our own potential, unencumbered by the shadows of someone else's influence. In essence, avoiding obsessive devotion is a declaration of self-love and self-respect. It's about recognizing our inherent value and refusing to diminish ourselves for the sake of another's approval. So break free from the gravitational pull of fixation and let your light shine brightly as the star of your own narrative. Your life is not a side role in someone else's story. It's a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, and you deserve to bask in the brilliance of your own shine. As we conclude our exploration of these insightful principles, I invite you, our cherished audience, to reflect on the wisdom imparted and consider how it resonates with your own journey. What lessons have you gleaned from our discussion today? What truths will you carry forward into your own life? In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to lose sight of the importance of guarding our past, facing our fears, managing our time wisely, celebrating our achievements, safeguarding our mental health, being true to ourselves, prioritizing our relationships, and avoiding obsessive devotion. Yet these principles serve as guiding lights, illuminating the path towards a more fulfilling and authentic existence. As you reflect on what you've learned, I encourage you to take a moment to comment below and share one insight that resonated with you deeply. Moreover, consider how you will integrate this newfound wisdom into your daily life, making tangible changes that align with your aspirations for growth and self-discovery. And remember, if you found value in this video, please leave your comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content. Your support helps us continue to spread knowledge and inspiration to audiences around the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and self-discovery.